18,413. Michael Jones, 18,408. And Matt Rigsby, 17,407.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Mike Hudson, and Leighton Lederer.
.230 down, 1:30 left to go.
After 2 minutes 31
Win
seconds,
Hudson,
the top drivers
Leighton
are Tail Whip,
Jones,
Mike
Rigby.
Hudson, and Leighton Lederer.
Win with the 12.4, Hudson with the 12.5.
One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Mike Hudson, and Michael Jones.
Win Hudson, Jones, Lederer, and Rigsby.
45 seconds left. .30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Mike Hudson, and Michael Jones. .15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leighton Lederer done. Mike Hudson done. Michael Jones done. Matt Rigsby done. All drivers are finished. Tail Whip done.
All right, and win with the 1, Hudson 2, Jones 3.
The race is completed.
Your early TQ is going to be a 19,406 for 40 plus.
David Minner.
All right, let's close down the straightaway for speed, get some individual lineups going. Let's see, just Rob Hunter across the line. Here, one more time, Rob. Okay.
Rob Hunter.
All right, just Mr. Todd Powell.
Todd Powell.
All right, just Todd Murray.
Todd Murray. Jack Legan.
All right, I got checks on everybody. Lineup's gonna be Rob, Todd, Jack, David. Oh, sorry, Rob, Todd Powell, Jack, David, Todd Murray. All right, we got corners, we got drivers. Here we go. Rob Hunter on the sound of the tone. Todd Powell, Jack Legan, David Minner, and Todd Murray.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Rob Hunter, Jack Legan, and Todd Powell. After 1 minute 1 second, the top drivers are Todd Powell, Jack Legan, and David Minner. After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Todd Powell, Jack Legan, and David Minner.
All right, Todd Powell lead us around. Jack Legan 2, David Minner 3, Todd Murray 4. Careful straightaway.
Two minutes left. After 2 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Todd Powell, Jack Legan, and Todd Murray.
All right, now Todd's on a 19.411 pace, Jack on an 18.405, Todd on an 18.413, David 17.407. TQ was a 19.406 out of Mike. Right now, Todd's about 4.5 seconds back.
After 2 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Todd Powell, Jack Legan, and Todd Murray.
Powell, Legan, Murray, and Minner.
One minute left. After 3 minutes 3 seconds, the top drivers are Todd Powell, Jack Legan, and Todd Murray. "45 seconds left.
Powell on a 19.411, Legan on an 18.403, Minner on a 17.4 flat, and Murray on a 17.408.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 33 seconds, the top drivers are Todd Powell, Jack Legan, and David Minner. "15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rob Hunter done. Jack Legan done. Todd Powell done. Todd Murray done. All drivers are finished. David Minner done. The race is completed.
All righty, Todd Powell taking down that one. All right, 40 plus, heat 3, out to the track.
James Paulson. Devin Patterson. Scooter Wingerd. Terry Brown. Chad Kramer. Josh Cody.
All right, let's close down straightaway for speed and get this underway. Your lineup's going to be Devin, James, Chad, Terry, Scooter, and Josh. Alrighty, everybody looks prepared. Just Devin on the sound of the tone. James, Chad, Terry, Scooter, and Josh.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are James Paulson, Devin Patterson, and Scooter Wingerd.
All right, just a handful of laps in here. Paulson leading us around. Patterson not far back. Kramer, Cody, Brown, and Wingerd rounds out the pack.
After 1 minute left, the top
Straight
drivers
away
are Devin
at the
Patterson,
top,
James
it's clear.
Paulson, and Josh Cody.
Running order: Devin, James, Scooter, Josh, Terry, and Chad. Right now, James and Devin both on a faster than TQ pace. Both 2 seconds above Mike's
After 1 minute
TQ.
30 seconds, the top drivers are James Paulson, Devin Patterson, and Scooter Wingerd.
Patterson and Paulson battling it out.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Devin Patterson, James Paulson, and Scooter Wingerd.
Got Devin, James, Scooter, Terry, Chad, and Josh. First through 6 right now.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Devin Patterson, James Paulson, and Scooter Wingerd.
A little over a minute left in this one. Up next will be Novice. Devin, James, Scooter, Josh,
1 minute
Terry,
after 3
and
minutes, 1
Chad.
second.
1 through
The top
6.
drivers are Devin Patterson, James Paulson, and Scooter Wingerd. "45 seconds left.
Looking like both Devin and James have fallen off a TQ pace. Devin right now on a 19.407, a solid second behind Mike.
30 seconds left. After 3
And
minutes
James
31
is about
seconds.
4.5,
The top drivers are
5
Devin
seconds back
Patterson,
from Mike's
James
TQ
Paulson,
now.
and Scooter Wingerd.
20 seconds left.
15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep on going, keep on going.
Devin Patterson done. Terry Brown done. James Paulson done. Chad Kramer done. Josh Cody done. All drivers are finished. Scooter Wingerd done.
All right, Devin gonna take down Heat 3, gonna put himself second overall on the grid.
The race is completed.
Mike's finishing with an early TQ and 40 plus after round 1. All right, time for some novice.
Richard Jornt. Terry Harker.
All right, gentlemen, let's close down the straightaway and line them up. All right, Terry in the 1 and then Richard in the 2. All right, Terry, you're going on the sound of the tone. Richard. And honestly, we don't need all 5 guys out for this one. If one of you guys feel like stepping off and just helping out with the next one, because we'll just have 2 corners, I'd appreciate that.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Richard Jornt, Terry Harker. After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Richard Jornt, Terry Harker. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Richard Jornt, Terry Harker. After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Richard Jornt, Terry Harker. After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Richard Jornt, Terry Harker. After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Richard Jornt, Terry Harker. "45 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Richard Jornt, Terry Harker. "15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Terry Harker done.
All right, and there we are.
All drivers are finished. Richard Jornt done.
Richard with the 1, Terry with the 2.
The race is completed.
All right, Heat 1 of Stadium Truck out to the track.
Vince Lim. Scooter Wingerd. Zach Marcinkiewicz. Tail Whip.
Yo, boss. Boss. How do I remove a transponder? I put the wrong transponder on the wrong car. How do I reset the transponder for the race? I assume scooters because it pulled up here. All right, just Zach across the line really quick. Just Zach.
Zach Marcinkiewicz.
Just Scooter.
Scooter Wingerd.
And just Walzik.
Old guys rule.
All right, we got checks. Oh man, some of my favorite drivers to watch in this one. Should be a good battle here. Running orders can be Vince, Zach, Mike, Scooter, and Eric. All right, here we go. Here we go. I see corners. I see a need for one more in the middle. One volunteer. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. Just Vince Lim on the sound of the tone. Zach. Mike. Scooter. And Eric. All right, and we are off once again at
After 30
PDX
seconds, the
RC.
top drivers are Old Guys Rule, Vince Lim, and Tail Whip.
Eric and Vince been watching these guys battle out for forever. Don't count out Mike as well. Think I've literally been watching these three cars battle out for a decade now.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Old Guys Rule, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim.
All right, Eric, Mike, Vince, Scooter, and Zach. Early fast lap, seeing a 12.4 out of Mike.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Old Guys Rule, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim.
Eric, Mike, Vince, Scooter, and Zach is your running order.
2 minutes After left. 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Old Guys Rule, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim.
Walsick on a 19406, Nguyen on a 19408, Lamalco 18401, Wingard 18412, and Marcinkowitz 18413.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Old Guys Rule, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim.
Straightaway, top of the straightaway.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Old Guys Rule, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim.
No, I'm just really tired. I only got like 2 hours of sleep. I'm locked in. I'm locked in, bro. Yeah.
45 seconds left.
Eric, Mike, Vince, Zach, and Scooter.
30
1,
seconds
2, 3,
left.
4,
After 3
and
minutes 31
5.
seconds, the top drivers are Old Guys Rule, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim. "15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, that is time. Keep on going until you hear your name. Keep on going.
Scooter Wingard done. Zach Marcinkiewicz done. Tail Whip done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's your race. Walsick with the early TQ, 19405. Mike and Vince round out the podium.
The race is completed. Chad Kramer, Graydon Edwards, Woody Arthur, Fearless Leader,
Straightaway. Careful straightaway. Straightaway. All right, let's close down, well, the straightaway for speed. And let's get just Todd Murray across the line. Just Todd. Thank you, sir. Just Rob Hunter
Todd
across
Murray.
the line. And thank you, sir. All right.
Rob Hunter,
Lineup's going to be Todd, Graydon, Rob, Chad, Woody, and Kevin. Once more, Todd, Graydon, Rob, Chad, Woody, Kevin. Already, our corners look ready. Our drivers look ready. Here we go. Just Todd on the sound of the tone. Graydon, Rob, Chad, Woody, and Kevin.
after 30 seconds,
and we
the top drivers are Rob
going.
Hunter, Fearless Leader, and Graydon Edwards.
Your early leader, Rob Hunter, Kevin in tow, Graydon 3. Graydon was 3, it looks like. Kevin, Rob, Chad, Woody, Todd, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Fearless Leader, Rob Hunter, and Chad Kramer.
Foch continues to lead us around. That gross pink and yellow car. Kramer in tow. Murray sitting 3. Right now, Foch on 18.402, Kramer 18.410, Murray 17.411.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Fearless Leader, Chad Kramer, and Todd Murray.
Your TQ out of Walzek, 19.405. Foch on an 18.404, about a lap behind TQ pace. Still putting himself 4th overall on the grid with this run. Two minutes down, 2 minutes still left to go. 2 down, 2 still left to go.
Left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Fearless Leader, Chad Kramer, and Todd Murray.
Foch, Kramer, Murray, Arthur, and Hunter. .230 down, 1:30 left to go.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Fearless Leader, Chad Kramer, and Rob Hunter.
This heat is speeding up, specifically Kevin and Chad. I think both drivers have gained 3 seconds their last 3 laps. Foch to an 18.401, Kramer to an 18.403. Both inching closer and closer to that 19-lap run. Rob Hunter now down to a 17.402. He's
left.
getting pretty close
After
to an 18-lap run.
The top drivers are Fearless Leader, Chad Kramer, and Rob Hunter.
Foch on an 18.401, Kramer on an 18.403, Hunter on a 17.401, Murray on a 17.404, and Arthur 17.412.
45 seconds left.
Foch, Kramer, Hunter, you're all getting close to squeezing in one last lap.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Fearless Leader, Chad Kramer, and Rob Hunter.
It's saying you will barely get an extra one in now, Rob. Foch and Kramer, you still have not gotten it yet.
10, 9, 8,
Foch dropping a 2 last time around.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Todd Murray done. Chad Kramer done. Fearless Leader done. Rob Hunter done. All drivers are finished.
All right.
Woody Arthur done.
There we go. Kramer with the win in that one. Foch taking 2, Hunter taking 3. Chad's going to put himself 4th overall on the grid after 1 round of qualifying.
The race is completed. Terry Brown.
All right, 21.5 out to the track.
Devin Patterson. David Minner. Matt Rigsby.
let's close down straightaway for speed. Just Scooter across the line, just Scooter. Here, one more time, Scooter, one more time.
Rob Hunter.
Oh. Sorry, one last time, Scooter. All right. Thank you, sir.
Scooter Wingerd.
All right, just Rob across the line.
Rob Hunter.
And just Eric across the line.
Eric Crooks.
And then Leighton, are you in this one? Or am I just picking up the wrong transponder? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. All right. Let's see. I got 8 cars in here. I'm only seeing 7 up on the heat sheet. Let's see. I'm going to just run through the names. If I do not say your name, I'll have you go across the line. Okay, cool. Thank you, sir.
Leighton Lederer.
All right, there we go. Got everybody in here. Line's going to be Terry, Scooter, Rob, Devin, David, Eric, Matt, and Leighton. Only Terry on sound of... Hold up. Oh, we got a corner down there. Okay. Only Terry, sound of the tone. Scooter, Rob, Devin, David, Eric, Matt, Leighton. Alrighty, we are off with 21.5 here on the track.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Devin Patterson, Leighton Lederer, and Scooter Wingerd.
Gonna be a chaotic qualifier here. Work together, drive your lines. If someone faster comes up on you, just give them a little bit of room, let them by. Taking them out is just going to make both your lives quite a bit harder.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Leighton Lederer, Devin Patterson, and Rob Hunter.
Work together, work together, work together, work together. We got Leighton out the 1, Rob 2, Devin 3, Scooter 4, David 5, Terry 6, Matt 7, and Eric 8. Top of the straightaway, top of the straightaway. It's clear, it's clear.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Leighton Lederer, Devin Patterson, and Rob Hunter.
All right, we got Leighton out the 1, Devin in tow, Rob sitting 3, David 4, Terry 5, Scooter 6, Matt 7, Eric 8. Right now, fast up on the track, seeing a 12.8 out of Devin. Only driver the 12-second range so far. Leighton and Rob knocking on the 12-second door, though, 13.1 and 13.2 respectively. 2 down,
left.
2 left
After
to go.
2
We are
minutes, 1
halfway
second,
there,
the top
drivers.
Are Devin Patterson, Leighton Lederer, and Rob Hunter.
Got Devin on a 19.412, Leighton on an 18.4 flat, Rob on an 18.402, David 18.412, Terry 18.413, Scooter 17.413, Matt 16.414, and Eric 15.405. 2:25 down, a minute 35 still left to drive in this 21.5 race.
After 2 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Devin Patterson, Leighton Lederer, and Rob Hunter.
A minute 15 left to go. Just a hair over that 1 minute mark, drivers. Fast lap still seeing that 12.8 now out of Devin. 13 ones out of both Leighton and Rob.
1 minute
Help on
left.
the other side at the
After
Karen
3 minutes
pole.
2 seconds, the top drivers are Leighton Lederer, Devin Patterson,
Yo,
and
that
Rob
dude was
Hunter.
Mario jumping. That was crazy. Straight away, straight away.
45 seconds left.
All right, it's clear. It is clear. 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left to go, drivers. Work together in the midfield.
.30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Rob Hunter, Terry Brown, and Devin Patterson.
A lot of cars for one qualifier, but they are making it work. Rob, Terry, Devin, Leighton, Scooter, David, Matt,
15
and
seconds
Eric rounding out the pack.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep on going, keep on going. Do not stop till you hear your name called. Do not stop.
Scooter Winger done. Terry Brown done. Rob Hunter done. Eric Crooks done. Devin Patterson done. David Minner done. Matt Rigsby done.
One more, Uno Moss.
All drivers are finished.
Alrighty.
Leighton Lederer done.
Rob Hunter taking down that one. Terry Brown 2 and Devin Patterson 3.
The race is completed.
All right. Time for race 10 at the Northwest Stock Championships.
Dan Jefferson. Emily Weldon. Old Guys Rule. Ty Trailer. Josh McCall.
All right, and then Leighton, wherever you are, just making sure you're not supposed to be in this one. You're not in this one, right? Okay, cool. All right, just Austin Hudson across the line real quick. Just Austin Hudson.
Austin Hudson.
All right, now just Mike Hudson.
Mike Hudson.
All right, checks on everybody. Laps to be Austin, Josh, Emily, Ty, Mike, Eric, and Dan. Already, I see corners, I see drivers once again. Just Austin on the sound of the tone. Josh, Emily, Ty, Mike, Eric, and Dan. All right, and we are off once more.
After
Two-wheel
30
drive,
seconds, the top
17.5
drivers are
buggy.
Austin Hudson,
Heat
Josh
1
McCall,
out of
and
2
Old Guys Rule.
here on the track. How many different variants of 17.5 buggy can we have? It feels like the class gets
3
split
minutes
up
left.
every
The top
single
drivers
time I
are
come
Austin Hudson,
here.
Josh
Pro
McCall,
Stock
and Old
Sportsman,
Guys Rule.
17.5 40 plus guys just race the cars against each other. So here in our two-wheel 17.5, not pro, not sportsman, not 40 plus race, we got Austin 1, Josh 2, Eric 3, Mike 4, Dan 5, Emily 6, Ty 7. $130 down,
After 1
$230
minute 30
left
seconds,
to go.
The top drivers are Austin Hudson, Josh McCall, and Old Guys Rule.
McCall with a very, very good start here. And with that said, Austin Hudson not doing too bad either. Those two drivers within half a second of each other. McCall on an early 20-lap run. Austin Hudson knocking on the 20-lap door with a 19.4 flat. We are almost halfway there, and now we
2
are
minutes left.
2
2
down,
minutes,
2
1
left to
second.
go, 2
The
down,
top
2 left to
drivers are
go.
Josh McCall, Austin Hudson, and Old Guys Rule.
McCall, Hudson, Walzik, Hudson, Jeppesen, Weldon, Trailer. Josh McCall right now. Let's see, fast lap 12.4 out of him. Fast lap on the track, 12.2 out of Mr. Jeppesen.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Josh McCall, Austin Hudson, and Old Guys Rule.
Josh out in the one, 24.11 is his pace. Austin in tow, 19.4 flat. Walzik 3, 19.402. Hudson, 19.406. Jeppesen, 19.407. 18.408 out of Ty. And Emily rounding it out with a 17.402. One final minute
1
left
minute
to go,
left.
drivers.
After 3
1
minutes,
minute
1
left.
second, the top drivers are Josh McCall, Austin Hudson, and Old Guys Rule.
45 seconds left to go. Oh, McCall just got tapped by that purple and green car. Who was that?
After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Austin Hudson, Old Guys Rule, and Josh McCall.
Austin, Eric, Josh, Dan, Mike, Ty, and Emily.
15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep on going. Keep on going.
Austin Hudson done. Josh McCall done. Old Guys Rule done. Ty Trailer done. Dan Jeppesen done. Mike Hudson done. All drivers are finished.
And that
Emily
is
Weldon
your
done.
race. Hudson with the 1, Walzik 2, McCall 3.
The race is completed. Graydon Edwards, Michael Jones, Earl Newton, James Paulson, Brian Campbell, Devin Patterson, Chris Morrison.
All right, let's see. Need checks on Matt and Eric here.
Eric Crooks, Matt Rigsby.
Alrighty, we got checks on everybody once more. A lineup's gonna be Matt, Devin, Chris, Earl, James, Brian, Eric, Michael, and Graydon. All right. I hear you guys. Can I get one volunteer marshal up here at the driver's stand? I promise I do not bite. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. All right. Here we go. Only Matt on the sound of the tone. Devin, Chris, Earl, James, Brian, Eric, Michael, and Graydon. And we are off here at PDX RC, Underground, Raceway, Hobby Shop, whatever we call it nowadays. Point is, we are here with two-wheeled 17.5 Heat 2, live on
After
the
30
track.
seconds,
Someone help this black
the top
car
drivers
out.
are James Paulson, Michael Jones, and Earl Newton.
All right, very, very, very early on into this one. We got 9 cars in it, so take this with a grain of salt. But your early leaders, I'm seeing Michael, James, and Devin, 1, 2, and 3. But like I said, give it a few laps. Those positions will all be changed. Coming up on 1 minute in, 3 still left to go.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Michael Jones, Devin Patterson, and James Paulson.
All right. As this race finishes up the tail end of Act 1, I'm seeing Michael Jones as our leader, Devin Patterson in tow, James Paulson sitting 3, Brian 4, Chris 5, Earl 6, Graydon 7, Matt 8, and Eric 9.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Michael Jones, James Paulson, and Devin Patterson.
Mr. Michael Jones looking good here. 19.405 is his early pace. James Paulson, 19.407. Devin Patterson, 19.408. With that said, if we're looking at fast lap, I'm going all the way down the grid to 5. Graydon Edwards, 12.6 out of him. All right, we are halfway there. 2 down, 2 left to go. 2 down, 2 left to go.
Jones, Devin Patterson, and James Paulson.
Once again, running order is Michael, Devin, Brian, James, Graydon, Chris, Earl, Matt, and Eric. Michael on a 19.407, Devin on a 19.407, Brian on a 19.408, James on a 19.411, Graydon on a 19.412, Chris on a 18.402, Earl on an 18.411, Matt on a 17.406, and Eric 14.403. Too many cars in this one.
Are Michael Jones, Devin Patterson, and Brian Campbell.
All right, now Michael Jones, half a second over Devin Patterson. Devin, 0.8 of a second over Brian. Brian's got 0.6 over Graydon. Graydon's got a second over James. Very close pack. You make one mistake, you are gaining a position or 2, or lose a position or 2. Oh, sweet battle in the middle. Graydon Edwards and whatever that car is in front of him. I will see that guy's name when we go across the line once more. Graydon with that orange and yellow car all over the back of Brian Campbell. Brian is down, actually. 3 spots should be given that spot up to him. That was insane. I thought they were racing. He was getting lapped.
45 seconds left.
All right, 3:20 down, 40 seconds left. Michael, Devin, James, Graydon, Chris, Brian, Earl, Matt, and Eric. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go.
32 seconds. The top drivers are Michael Jones, Devin Patterson, and James Paulson.
20 seconds.
15 seconds left.
All right, I'm seeing Michael, Devin, Graydon, Brian,
10,
James, Chris,
9,
Earl, Matt, and
8,
Eric. And that is the last
7,
you'll hear me in this race.
6,
Keep on
5,
going. Keep on
4,
going until you
3,
hear your name
2,
called. Keep on
1.
going.
Matt Rigsby done. Brian Campbell done. James Paulson done. Devin Patterson done. Earl Newton done. Eric Crooks done. Chris Morrison done. Michael Jones done. All drivers are finished. Graydon Edwards done.
Alrighty. Your top three at the end of that one, Michael, Devin, and Graydon. With that said, Austin, Eric, Josh, and Dan sit in top four. Fast first heat.
The race is completed.
Oh man, it's time for my favorite class to hate or my least favorite class to love. We got short course.
Tail whip. Vince Lim. Richard Jornt.
Yeah, I will after this one.
Todd Powell.
All right, time for short course. Just waiting on a few checks here. This is only short course. Like, what's up? Yeah, like you can go into the next one, but this is the only short course race for the round, yeah. Okay.
Come on, Clark.
All right, just Josh across the line. Just Josh across the line.
Josh Cody.
And need a check on Clark still.
Clark is over there.
All right, 1 minute. You're chilling.
Dark Clark.
All right. In that case, I guess we got checks on everybody. Lineup's going to be Vince, Josh, Clark, Mike, Richard, and Todd. Alrighty, here we go. Just Mr. Vince Lamaco on the sound of the tone. Josh, Clark, Mike, Richard, and Todd. Oh man, I don't know if that's a new paint scheme, Todd. It's been a second since I've been out here, but I really like it. That blue, yellow, and white. All right, 30 seconds in here. Nothing too
After
crazy
30
going
seconds,
on.
the top drivers
13-7
are
out of
Tail
Mike
Whip,
so
Todd Powell,
far.
and Josh Cody.
All right, and we are off. We got some short course action. Man. Mike out in the 1. Todd in
After
the
1 minute
2.
left,
Vince
the top
3.
drivers are Tail Whip, Todd Powell, and Vince Lim.
Early fast lap, seen a 13-1 out of Mike. Straight away, it's clear. All right, your leaders in that blue and pink car with the yellow tires. Sitting in 2 is that purple and orange car with the white tires. In 3, that blue, yellow, and white car with the black tires. Mike, Vince, and Todd respectively.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Todd Powell.
Early pace. We got Mike on an 18.404, Vince on a 17.410, Todd on a 17.413, Josh on a 16.402, Clark on a 15.401, and Richard on a 14.404. Fast lap still that 13.1 out of Mike. A full second faster than anybody else on the track.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Todd Powell.
Man. Mike makes short course look fun to drive. Actually makes the car do stuff in the air.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Todd Powell.
Turns the class from a slow meander into a nice jog. Mike, Vince, Todd, Josh, Clark, and Richard. 13-1 out of Mike. A dominant performance right
1 minute
here.
left. After 3
9
minutes 1
seconds
second,
over the
the
pack,
top
looking to
drivers are
put
Tail
everybody
Whip,
in this
Vince
race a
Lim, and
lap
Todd
down.
Powell.
He is slowly but surely getting there. That blue, pink, and yellow car. Vince now 10
left.
seconds back from Mike. Todd's a few seconds back from Vince. Josh 5 seconds back from Todd. Richard 20 seconds back from Josh. This race is not many battles going on.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Todd Powell.
If I had to pick a battle right now, Todd's 3 seconds behind Vince. 10 seconds
10,
left.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Josh Cody done. Vince Lim done. Tail Whip done. Todd Powell done. Dark Clark done. All drivers are finished.
All right, my friends.
Richard Jornt done.
We are done with round 1.
The race is completed.
Do a little 5-minute break.
Sorry, guys, had to fix a couple of issues with one of the races. All right, everybody, heat sheets are up. Just a FYI, because I wasn't here when we opened or started, tech is when you come up here, you guys tech each other. They do that down in NorCal Hobbies. It works really well. So if you think somebody's doing something nefarious, tech them up here. And then we're going to, in the mains, we're going to randomly pick first, second, or third, and we're going to check their cars like that. So it just makes it easier than having somebody stand there all day long, check voltage. So if you want to come up and go, hey, I want to check your car, then they have to let you do it. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started. Next round, 13.5 four-wheel is up. All right, and just so we know, that you all know, we're doing triple A mains and double lower mains. We'll have one bump from the first B. So we're going to take 7 in.
Graydon Edwards. Graydon Edwards.
All right. Yeah, there was just a minor restart within the heat. It still should be short course as the last race of the round. So short course out to corner once more. Up first will be Alexander, Vince, Graydon, Ty, Emily, Darren, and Jack.
Emily Weldon. Ty Trailer. Darren Smith. Vince Lim. Lil Putton. Jack Legan.
This year, I hope. All right, 13.5 four-wheel. We got everyone. Laps to be Alexander, Vince, Graydon, Ty, Emily, Darren, and Jack. All right, here we go. Putting on the sound of the tone. Vince, Graydon, Ty, Emily, Darren, and Mr. Jack Legan.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Lil Puttin, Ty Trailer, and Vince Lim.
Alrighty, we are off 45 seconds into this one. 50 seconds now. Ty Trailer leading us around. Graydon Edwards in tow. Vince Lim sitting 3.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Graydon Edwards, Vince Lim, and Jack Legan.
I stand corrected. Last time through, Graydon Edwards to point, Vince Lim to 2, Legan to 3. Careful sweeper, careful sweeper. $130 down,
After
230
1 minute,
left.
31
$130
seconds,
down, 230
the top
left.
drivers are Graydon Edwards, Jack Legan, and Ty Trailer.
All right, we got Graydon in the 1 on a 19.402. Ty in the 2 on a 19.412. Alexander 3, 19.413. Emily 4, 18.402. Darren 5, 18.405. Jack 6, 17.4 flat. And Vince Lim sitting 7 with a 17.409 for his pace. Fast lap, Cena 12.3 out of Mr. Connolly.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Graydon Edwards, Lil Puttin, and Ty Trailer.
A minute 50 left to go here. All right, now Graydon Edwards putting himself 8th overall on the grid. Emily looking to move up to 12 on the grid. Only 2 drivers seeing any gain.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Graydon Edwards, Lil Puttin, and Emily Weldon.
Got Graydon, Alexander, Emily, Darren, Ty, Jack, and Vince. Graydon's on a 19.402, and he is just getting faster. That 20-lap run looks inevitable as long as he can keep
After
it
3
going.
minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Graydon Edwards, Lil Puttin, and Emily Weldon.
Last time around, Edwards was on a 19.402 with a 1. Now he's on a 19.401 with a 9. Only gaining a few tenths of a second there. Let's see here. 19.401 with a 9 once more.
Seconds, the top drivers are Graydon Edwards, Lil Puttin, and Emily Weldon.
$19.401 with an 8.
15
seconds left to go. Final run in order, I'll call off.
10,
I'm seeing Graydon, Alexander,
9,
Emily,
8,
Jack, Ty,
7,
Darren, and
6,
Vince.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, everyone.
Graydon Edwards done. Lil Puttin done. Emily Weldon done. Ty Trailer done. Jack Legan done. All drivers are finished. Darren Smith done.
And there we are. Edwards with the win. Connolly in tow. And Emily rounding out the podium.
The race is completed.
All right, 13.5 Wheeler again out to the track.
Dan Jefferson. Old Guys Rule. Roger Same. Earl Newton. Josh McCall. Brian Marcroft. Jeff Phelps. Tail whip.
Let's see. Let's get another marshal out there. We got checks on everybody. All right, laps to be Mike, Josh, Dan, Jeff, Eric, Earl, Roger, and Brian. Roger, you're 7th? Is that right? Oh, just double checking. Yeah, something seems off. All right, here we go. Just Mike on the sound of the tone. Josh, Dan, Jeff, Eric, Earl, Roger, and Brian. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. 13.5 four-wheel, round
After
2,
30 seconds,
heat 2,
the top drivers
live
are
on the
Josh
track
McCall,
at
Jeff
PDX
Phelps, and
RC
Roger
Underground Raceway, hobbies, everything under the sun at this point. McCall's our early leader, Phelps in tow, Syme up to 3 already. One down, 3 to go. One down, 3 to
3 minutes and
go.
1 minute 1 second. The top drivers are Josh McCall, Jeff Phelps, and Dan Jefferson.
We got McCall in the 1, Jefferson 2, now Phelps 2, now Jefferson 3, now Markov 4, Syme 5, Newton 6, Walzik 7, Win in the 8th. Chaotic start right there. And the chaos continues. Poor McCall cannot get out of the situation.
After
2:30
1
left to
minute,
go,
31
drivers.
seconds,
2:30 left to
the
go.
top drivers are Josh McCall, Dan Jefferson, and Jeff Phelps.
Now Jeff Phelps on a 24.10, Daniel Jefferson 24.11, Roger Syme 19.402, Brian Markov 19.403, Eric Walzik 19.406, Earl Newton 19.410, Josh McCall 19.409, Mike 17.411.
Two minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Jeff Phelps, and Roger Syme.
There's 2 minutes left in qualifying for this race. And right now, Roger Syme would be our BQ unless he turns it up a little bit. Oh, man. My dad is eating it up over here, Roger.
After 2 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Jeff Phelps, Dan Jefferson, and Roger Syme.
All right now we got Dan in the 1, Jeff in the 2, Roger 3, Josh 4, Brian 5, Earl 6, Mike 7, Eric 8. Right now, Dan's on pace to put himself 2nd overall on the grid. Only person gaining spots. 1 minute left
1
to
minute
go.
left. After 3 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Jeff Phelps, and Roger Syme.
45 seconds left to go. Roger Syme still on pace to be
45
8th
seconds
overall.
left.
Oh, last time around, Roger's barely squeaking into the
30
bottom of
seconds
the
left.
A. 30
After 3
seconds
minutes,
left to
32
go.
seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Jeff Phelps, and Roger Syme. 15 seconds left.
10 seconds left.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tail whip done. Old guys rule done. Roger Same done. Dan Jefferson done. Jeff Phelps done. Brian Marcroft done. All drivers are finished. Earl Newton done.
All right, there we go.
The race is completed.
You missed one. I'll add it. Yep. What's up? Well, it's going to be a 19 4 flat something. And I just need to go grab someone else to give me a hand with it. All right, let's get these cars across the line real quick. Then we will get this one underway.
David
Cool, yeah, we'll
Minner.
see every car across the line one more time.
Fearless leader. Todd Murray. Matt Rigsby.
All right, and then Rob Hunter. Were you going to make this one? Was that a misentry in round one?
Rob Hunter.
All right, checks on everybody. The laps to be David, Todd, Matt, Rob, and Kevin. All right, done enough waiting around. Let's get going. Just David, sound of the tone. Todd, Matt, Rob, and Kevin. Loving the paint scheme, Rob. Can't stand that pink and yellow one behind it, though.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Rob Hunter, David Minner, and Todd Murray.
All right, and we are off. 45 seconds into this one. I'm seeing that ugly pink and yellow one out in the one. Kevin Foch leading us around. Sweeper go inside.
3 minutes after left. 1 minute 1 second. The top drivers are Fearless Leader, Rob Hunter, and David Minner.
Kevin continues to lead us around. Rob in tow. David not far back as well. Then we got Todd and Matt rounding out the pack. $130 down, $230 left to go.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Fearless Leader, Rob Hunter, and David Minner.
Foch on an 18.4 flat, Hunter on an 18.4 flat, Minner on an 18.405, Murray on an 18.411, Rigsby on a 15.403. Right now, Hunter and Foch are 6 and 7 left. On the grid, respectively.
2 minutes, 2 seconds, the top drivers are Rob Hunter, Fearless Leader, and David Minner.
All right. Well, Kevin, right now, 6 on the grid overall right now on a 19.412 pace to move up.
After 2 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Fearless Leader, David Minner, and Todd Murray.
To move up to second, Kevin would need to get to a slightly faster than a 19.410. There's 3 guys in the 19.410 range. That is the next target. Right now, nobody else is looking to gain position. Only Kevin in this one.
One minute left. After 3 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Fearless Leader, David Minner, and Todd Murray.
Foch down to 7th on the grid. 45 seconds
left.
Foch down to 8th on the grid. You're supposed to speed up, not slow down.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 33 seconds, the top drivers are Fearless Leader, David Minner, and Todd Murray.
Oh, man.
15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, I guess the good news is we get to see a pretty cool battle down in the lower mains. Foch and Hunter are going to be battling it out at the very bottom of the pack.
All drivers are finished. Todd Murray done. The race is completed.
All right. David with the win there. Nobody gaining any positions. All right. Heat 2, 40 plus.
Michael Jones, Terry Brown, Leighton Lederer, Chad Kramer, Jack Leaton, Josh Cody.
All right, I got checks on everybody. Let's make sure we got our corner spots covered. We can get this one underway. Close down straight away for speed. Let's get this going. Lineup's going to be Michael, Leighton, Jack, Terry, Josh, and Chad. All right. Is there anybody up here next to me, or any of you guys grabbing this? Got me? Thank you, sir. Okay, one more marshal near the wall ride. They promised me they will not hit you. One volunteer marshal at the wall ride. Alrighty, thank you everybody. All right, only Mr. Michael Jones on the sound of the tone. Leighton, Jack, Terry, Josh, Chad. All right, here we go. Even more qualifying, yes. Michael Jones looking like the TQ or BQ, whatever you want to call this race. Point is, he's off to a very fast start. 13 flat, first time around the line. 12.6, second time around the line.
The top drivers are Michael Jones, Chad Kramer, and Jack Legan.
As long as you can keep doing exactly those 2 laps right there, you'll be the fastest guy here today in 40 plus, Michael. Michael is technically on a very early TQ run here. I will wait to see if it averages out a little bit. Looks like it is. Down to 3rd on the grid now.
3 minutes left. After 1 minute 1 second, the top drivers are Michael Jones, Chad Kramer, and Josh Cody.
All right, we got Jones, Kramer, Cody, Legan, Brown, and Lederer. Leighton, your last name is the thing of nightmares. I can never pronounce it.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Michael Jones, Chad Kramer, and Jack Legan.
Alrighty, Michael Jones still leading us around. He's in that blue and red car, I believe, going on to the AE wall ride, shooting down the straightaway across the line. Little Coyote hobby sign right there as well. 12.9 out of him on a 19.406 pace. Chad Kramer on a 19.412. Jack Legan not far back, 18.4 flat. Right now, only 3 drivers to gain positions.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Michael Jones, Chad Kramer, and Jack Legan.
Michael Jones is on fire right now. MJ on a 19.406. Right now, 1/10 of a second behind TQ pace. Mike Wynn better look out. Chad Kramer right now, other car gated some spots. He's going to be 7th on the grid overall, assuming he can maintain his pace. He's got a minute and 30 to hold on. Michael Jones
After
now
2
on a
minutes,
TQ
31
run.
seconds,
That
the top
blue and red car
drivers are
comes up on
Michael
you.
Jones,
Please
Chad
give
Kramer,
him some
and Leighton
room.
Lederer.
He is literally running faster than everybody else in this race and everybody else in this class. Michael Jones just a hair off a TQ, now down 1/10 of a second once more. Down to under 1/10 between him and TQ. We got 1 final minute left
1
to
minute
go.
left. After 3 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Michael Jones, Chad Kramer, and Leighton Lederer.
Just going to focus on Michael and Chad right here. Only 2 drivers looking to gain positions. Michael on a 19.406, Chad on a
45
19.411.
seconds left.
Michael on a TQ pace. Chad looking to put himself 7th on the grid. Michael right now 1/10 of a second faster than TQ. He's been going back and forth, a little under, a little over. He is a little over right
the top
now.
drivers are
A
Michael
little under,
Jones,
I should
Chad
say.
Kramer, and Leighton Lederer.
Michael, you need 1/10 of a second again. 15 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
Oh, fella, you need a second. You need a few seconds
10,
now. Michael Jones down to
9,
3rd on the grid.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, keep on going. Keep on going to hear your name. Keep
Leighton Lederer
on
done.
going.
Jack Legan done. Michael Jones done. Terry Brown done. Chad Kramer done. All
right.
drivers are finished.
That's the race.
Josh Cody done.
Michael moving up to third on the grid. Chad moving up to seventh on the grid.
The race is completed.
All right, 40 plus heat 3.
Tail whip. Mike Hudson. Devin Patterson. Scooter Wingerd. James Paulson. Todd Powell.
All right, let's close down straight away. Get a marshal out there at the end of the driver stand. Okay. Laps to be Mike Nguyen, Devin in 2, Mike Hudson 3, Todd 4, James 5, Scooter 6. All right. Our corners look ready. Our drivers look ready. Only Mike Nguyen on the sound of the tone. Devin, Mike, Todd, James, and Scooter. And we are off.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Mike Hudson, and Devin Patterson.
All right, I come back and the mics are dueling it out. Mike Nguyen in the 1, Mike Hudson in the 2. Todd Powell,
3
James
minute
Paulson
left.
right
the top
there as
drivers are Tail
well.
Whip, Mike Hudson, and Todd Powell.
All right, now a second and a half makes up the separation between our top 4 cars. And 8/10 of that gap is between 1 and 2. Super, super close battles going on right now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There was Mike Nguyen across the line, that blue and pink car. There's Mike Hudson, blue and yellow. Todd Powell right behind him, blue and yellow as well. Oh my gosh, guys, we need new paint schemes.
After 1 minute
I got a
31
lot of blue
seconds,
and I see a lot of
the
yellow.
top drivers are Tail Whip, Mike Hudson, and Todd Powell.
You know what? I'm Team Devin now. I think he's the orange car. 145 down, 2:15 left to go. My eggs are in the Devin basket. Devin, you are going to pull this one through.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Mike Hudson, and Todd Powell.
All right, Nguyen holding on to that top spot still. 1.3 seconds over Hudson. Hudson's got half a second over Powell. Powell's got 3/10 over Paulson. Paulson has 3 seconds over Scooter. And Scooter's got 2 seconds over Devin.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Mike Hudson, and Todd Powell.
All right, 3 down, 1 minute left to go. Only person who should be a little concerned right now is Scooter.
1 minute left.
Scooter's still 8th
After 3
on the
minutes, 2
grid.
seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Mike Hudson, and Todd Powell.
And he needs to get on to at least a 19-lap run to be competing here. He's on an 18.4 flat still.
45 seconds left.
40 seconds left. Seeing Nguyen, Hudson, Powell, Paulson, Patterson, and Scooter Wingard.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Mike Hudson, and Todd Powell. 15 seconds left.
Alrighty, fellas, 10 seconds
9,
left to go
8,
here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is time. Keep on going to hear your name. Keep on going.
Tail Whip done. Mike Hudson done. Todd Powell done. Devin Patterson done. James Paulson done. All drivers are finished. Scooter Wingard done.
All right. Mike with the 1, Mike Hudson 2, and Todd Powell 3.
The race is
Also
completed.
going to be our standings going into the main. All right. Time for some novice.
Richard Jornt.
I think we'll be fine without the corner, honestly.
Terry Harker.
All right. We got checked in. Lamp's going to be Richard in the 1, Terry in 2. Alrighty, here we go. Richard on the sound at the tone. And Terry.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Richard Jornt, Terry Harker. After 1 minute, 3 minutes the top drivers are Richard Jornt, Terry Harker. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Richard Jornt, Terry Harker.
All right.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Richard Jornt, Terry Harker. After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Terry Harker, Richard Jornt. One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Terry Harker, Richard Jornt. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Terry Harker, Richard Jornt. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All drivers are finished. Terry Harker done.
All right,
The
there
race
we
is
go.
completed. Scooter Wingerd, Rob Hunter, Graydon Edwards, Woody Arthur, Todd Murray.
All right, we got checks on everyone. Let's close on straight away. Get this lined up. We are going to need some volunteer marshals if you are feeling particularly bored. Gonna need some more volunteer marshals here. Just had 2 people in that last one. Volunteer marshals, we can get this one going. All right, that works. Cool, see one more marshal. All right, cool. Thank you, everyone. All right, Rob, Scooter, Todd, Woody, Graydon's your running order. Just Rob on the sound of the tone. Scooter, Todd, Woody, Graydon, man, stadium truck time.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Rob Hunter, Scooter Wingard, and Woody Arthur.
All right, coming up on a minute into this one right here, we got Rob, Scooter, Graydon, Woody, Todd. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Rob Hunter, Scooter Wingard, and Graydon Edwards.
Rob, Scooter, Graydon, Woody, and Todd.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Rob Hunter, Scooter Wingard, and Graydon Edwards.
Rob's on 18.405, Scooter on 18.409, Graydon on a 17.414, Woody on a 16.415, and Todd on a 15.401.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Rob Hunter, Scooter Wingard, and Graydon Edwards.
Straight away, go inside, go inside, go inside, go inside. Keep going inside.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Scooter Wingard, Rob Hunter, and Graydon Edwards. One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Rob Hunter, Graydon Edwards, and Scooter Wingard. 45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Rob Hunter, Graydon Edwards, and Scooter Wingard. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Todd Murray done. Scooter Wingard done. Woody Arthur done. All drivers are finished.
All
Rob
right,
Hunter
there we
done.
go. Rob Hunter
Graydon
with the
Edwards
win.
done. The race is completed. Tail whip. Old guys rule. Fearless leader. Zach Marcinkiewicz, Vince Lim, Chad Kramer.
All right, checks on everyone. Close down straight away. Get these cars lined up. Get some marshals out there. Walczyk at the 1. Then we got Mike, Vince, Chad, Kevin, and Zach. All right. How are we feeling on corners? I think we're doing good. Oh, my God. Yes, sir. Can I get one volunteer marshal? Why don't we have a class where you have to corner your own car if you crash? Like, get off the stand. It'd be good because you have to be good at driving and be physically fit. It'd be like a dual exercise type of thing. All right. Here we go. Just Walczyk. Sound of the tone. Mike, Vince, Chad, Kevin, Zach.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Old Guys Rule, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim.
Alrighty. Walczyk in the 1, Win in tow, Lamacco 3, Foch 4, Marcinkiewicz 5, and Kramer 6.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Old Guys Rule, Fearless Leader, and Tail Whip.
We got Walczyk out the 1, Win in tow, Foch sitting 3. Right now, Walczyk's been fast and consistent. Win's been fast and inconsistent, and Kevin's just been consistent.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Old Guys Rule, Tail Whip, and Fearless Leader.
We got Walczyk on a 19.405, Nguyen on an 18.4 flat, Foch on an 18.405, Kramer on an 18.409, Lamacco 17.401, and Marcinkiewicz 17.4 flat now.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Old Guys Rule, Tail Whip, and Fearless Leader.
Walczyk still out in the 1. Nguyen in tow. Half a second is the separation. Now up to a full second. Right now, Walczyk and Nguyen battling it out. Foch and Kramer battling it out.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top
Top
drivers are
4
Old Guys
cars
Rule,
all
Tail
fighting
Whip,
for
and Fearless
position.
Leader.
And Vince Lim's not far back from number 4. Walczyk,
1 minute
Nguyen,
left.
Foch,
After 3 minutes 2
Kramer.
seconds, the top drivers are Old Guys Rule, Tail Whip, and Fearless Leader. "45 seconds left.
Walczyk and Nguyen have a little over a second between them. That purple, yellow, and white, and that white and blue.
30 seconds left.
Walzik right there.
After 3 minutes 32
12-6.
seconds, the
And
top
win right
drivers
there.
are Old Guys Rule,
13-1.
Tail Whip, and Fearless Leader. Fifteen seconds left.
Seconds to go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Old Guys Rule done. Fearless Leader done. Zach Marcinkiewicz done. Tail Whip done. Chad Kramer done. All drivers are finished.
And that's your race.
Vince Lim done.
Walzik with the one.
The race is completed.
$21.5, two-wheel.
Rob Hunter, Eric Crooks, Terry Brown, Devin Patterson, Leighton Lederer, Scooter Wingerd, Matt Rigsby, David Minner,
Alrighty, checks on everyone. Gonna be Rob, Terry, Devin, Leighton, Scooter, David, Eric, and Matt as you run in order. All right, uno más. One more corner at the bucket. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty, all ready to go? Cool. Rob, Terry, Devin, Leighton, Scooter, David, Eric, and Matt's your running order. Just Rob on the sound of the tone. Terry, Devin, Leighton, Scooter, David, Eric, Matt.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Devin Patterson, Rob Hunter, and Scooter Wingerd.
One down, 3 minutes to go.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Devin Patterson, Rob Hunter, and Terry Brown.
Devin, Rob, Terry, Scooter, Leighton, David, Eric, and Matt.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Devin Patterson, Rob Hunter, and Terry Brown.
Devin continues to lead us around. Rob in tow. Terry Brown not far back.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Devin Patterson, Rob Hunter, and Terry Brown. After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Devin Patterson, Rob Hunter, and Terry Brown.
One minute left.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Devin Patterson, Terry Brown, and Rob Hunter.
Devin, Terry, Rob, Scooter,
45
Leighton,
seconds
David,
left.
Matt, and Eric.
.30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Devin Patterson, Terry Brown, and Scooter Wingerd. 15 seconds left.
All right, we're on the tail
10,
end of this one.
9,
8 seconds.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Devin Patterson done. Rob Hunter done. David Minner done. Terry Brown done. Matt Rigsby done. Eric Crooks done. Scooter Wingerd done.
All right, and
All
there
drivers are
we
finished.
are.
Leighton Lederer done.
21-5 in the books. Devin taking down the second round of qualifying there.
The race is completed.
Two-wheeled 17-5 now.
Ty Trailer. Earl Newton. Chris Morrison. Brian Campbell. Emily Weldon. James Paulson.
All right, let's get some marshals out there. Got a few people back to back.
Matt Rigsby.
Then Eric Crooks, were you gonna make this one? I know you're back to back here. Or was this a misinput? What's up? Yeah.
Eric Crooks.
All right. Brian in the 1, James 2, Ty 3, Earl 4, Emily 5, Chris 6, Matt 7, Eric 8. Corners ready, drivers ready. Here we go. Brian on the sound of the tone. James, Ty, Earl, Emily. Oh, all right. We got to false start this one. We got to false. Can you get the car behind? Yeah. How did you even get over there? Yeah, can we get one more? It's a straight line. All right. Can I just get one more Marshall at the top of the straightaway, I guess? I don't know. Thank you, Vince. Yeah. Either or. They both work. All right, let's try this again. Just Brian on the sound of the tone. James, Ty, Earl, Emily, Chris, Matt, Eric. We are off with two-wheeled 75 here on the track.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are James Paulson, Ty Trailer, and Brian Campbell. After 1 minute left, the top drivers are James Paulson, Ty Trailer, and Brian Campbell. After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are James Paulson, Ty Trailer, and Brian Campbell. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are James Paulson, Ty Trailer, and Brian Campbell. After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are James Paulson, Ty Trailer, and Brian Campbell.
All right. Paulson in the lead.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 2 seconds,
Putting himself
the
fifth
top
on the
drivers
grid
are
now.
James Paulson, Brian Campbell, and Ty
The
Trailer.
only one improving.
.45 seconds left.
So it's Paulson, Campbell, Trailer, Weldon, Morrison, Newton, Rigsby, and Crooks. Paulson needs to pick up 3 seconds, so I don't think he's going to do that. So he'll be sitting fifth on the grid.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32
Somebody
seconds,
grab him.
the top drivers are James Paulson, Brian Campbell, and Ty Trailer.
James have a nice clean run here.
15 seconds left. 10,
Don't lose any
9,
time, James. You're
8,
right there on fifth, but you
7,
could drop to seventh or
6,
eighth.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But keep going, keep going. That's the leader.
James Paulson done.
All
Ty
right,
Trailer
holds
done.
on to the 5.
Matt Rigsby done. Brian Campbell done.
Waiting
Emily
on Earl,
Weldon done.
Chris, and Eric.
Earl Newton done. Eric
All
Crooks
right.
done.
That's
All
the
drivers
race.
are finished. Chris Morrison done. The race is completed.
Does it show up weird here?
These are the people who have issues this round.
No, the stadium truck's not showing up at all.
Oh, what?
I don't know what's going on, but I've never crashed and I was ahead of time.
1 second, guys. You missed a lap. Do that right now. Okay, that's fixed. Save edits. Gotcha, Earl. Okay. All yours. Come on.
Michael Jones. Devin Patterson. Old Guys Rule. Austin Hudson. Mike Hudson. Dan Jefferson. Graydon Edwards. Josh McCall.
Alrighty, checks on everybody. Let's close down straightaway. Get these cars lined up. Austin in the 1, then Eric, Josh, Dan, Michael, Devin, Mike, and Graydon. Alrighty. Corners look alive. Our drivers look ready. Only Austin on the sound of the tone. Eric, Josh, Dan, Michael, Devin, Mike, Graydon.
After 31 seconds, the top drivers are Austin Hudson, Old Guys Rule, and Graydon Edwards. 3 minutes left. After 1 minute 2 seconds, the top drivers are Austin Hudson, Old Guys Rule, and Devin Patterson.
Already got Austin lead us around. Walzik a tenth of a second back. Devin half a second back from Walzik. Everybody's right there together. First through 6 right now. A second and a half is the separation. 1:30 down, 2:30 still left to go. Austin, Eric,
After 1
Mike,
minute 32
Michael,
seconds, the
Devin,
top
Mike,
drivers are
Graydon,
Austin
Josh,
Hudson,
and Daniel.
Old Guys Rule, and Michael Jones. Two minutes left. After 2 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Austin Hudson, Old Guys Rule, and Michael Jones.
$1:45 left to go.
After 2 minutes 33 seconds, the top drivers are Austin Hudson, Graydon Edwards, and Devin Patterson. One minute left. After 3 minutes 3 seconds, the top drivers are Austin Hudson, Graydon Edwards, and Devin Patterson. "45 seconds left.
$3:30 down, 30 seconds left to go. Austin,
30 seconds
Graydon,
left.
Devin, Mike, Michael, Eric,
After 3
Josh,
minutes,
and
34
Dan as we
seconds,
run in order.
The top drivers are Austin Hudson, Graydon Edwards, and Devin Patterson. "15 seconds left. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Austin Hudson done. Old Guys Rule done. Josh McCall done. Mike Hudson done. Graydon Edwards done. Devin Patterson done.
And there we
Dan
go.
Jefferson done. All drivers are
Austin
finished.
with the 1, Graydon
Jones
2,
done.
and Walzik 3.
The race is completed.
All right, time for the last race of the round. After this, we will do a 20-minute lunch break. Then we'll get back into it with the mains. All right, last qualifier. Let's get it going. Let's get it done.
Tail whip. Vince Lim. Dark Clark. Richard Jornt. Josh Cody. Gene Dancing Machine. Todd Powell.
All right, checks on everybody. Let's get our corners out there. Get started, close down, get these cars lined up. Gonna be Mike in the 1, Vince 2, Todd 3, Josh 4, Richard 5, Clark 6, Gene 7. Let's see, need one more. Can I have one of the guys at the end of the driver's stand? Have one of you guys move to the end of the straightaway? All right. Already awesome. Just Mike on the sound of the tone. Vince, Todd, Josh, Richard, Clark, Gene,
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Todd Powell, and Vince Lim. After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Todd Powell, and Vince Lim.
All right. Todd in the 1, Vince 2, Mike 3, Josh 4, Clark 5, Richard 6, and Gene 7. Time to beat 18:4:06 out of Mike from round 1.
After
Right now,
1
Todd's
minute,
on a
30 seconds,
17:4:13.
the top drivers are Todd Powell, Tail
Pack
Whip,
slowing
and
down
Vince
quite
Lim.
a bit. In fact, not a single car is running faster than their last round run.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Todd Powell, and Vince Lim.
All right, 2:30 down,
After
1:30
2 minutes
left.
30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Todd Powell, and Vince Lim. After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Todd Powell, and Vince Lim. "45 seconds left.
40 seconds left to go.
After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Todd Powell, and Josh Cody. "15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, keep on going.
Tail Whip done. Vince Lim done. Todd Powell done. Richard Jornt done. Josh Cody done. Gene Dancing Machine done.
There we are.
All drivers are
Mike
finished.
with the win.
Dark Clark done. The race is completed.
Can I just change my name to Uncle Mike so I know which mic when we go?
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll get back going again at 1:25.
course, we did at the end. You did it at the end before?
It just says we have to go back to back if I did it the other way.
I think we're going to go to 4 minutes on the novices. Because I'm not going to sit here for 5 minutes watching 2 rounds.
These are 5 minutes? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, so I'm not doing that. So we're going to do...
Is that the norm?
Huh?
Is that the norm now?
Yeah.
Okay.
B2. Wait. Novice. I guess we can just leave that like that then. And then the last one will have to take a small break. All right, heat sheets are up, everybody. Couple changes. Scooter will be happy with this one. We're going to do 8 in 40 plus and 9 in the B, and we'll do 1 bump because otherwise we're going to be like a 2-car C main. So, and then novice, we're going to do double mains instead of triple. I don't want everybody sitting around here to watch 2 cars go around. So those are the only changes. So everybody else, 7 in. And then we'll do 1 bump from the B. So we'll do the first round of Bs, then we'll go into the As, then we'll do a mixture of them both, and then the last round will be just A mains. So we're going to start in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes.